I'm in the process of cutting up these sausages so I can throw them in the air fryer so I can make beans and sausage. And then later on, I'm gonna throw a brisket in the crock pot. Oh, never mind. Not gonna throw a brisket in the crock pot, it's not clean. So forget about that, but I'm gonna cut these puppies up and see what they do. They're jalapeno, that's why there's green in them. Good morning.
Mommy, got the rice. Yes.
You want more juice?
You do?
Put pants on her without a diaper. Jasmine, come on, I'll put clothes on you. Come on.
Cat. 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 Cat.
Hat.
Cat. Uh-oh.
Nick's sitting here trying to argue with me about whether or not he should clean up trash on his side of the room. So that's what I'm dealing with this morning. What about you? Nick woke up and he's like, oh, I need to go check on Jasmine. So I go into my office and I start working because I'm the only one who works around here. He's a stay-at-home dad. And so after he leaves her room, I say, hey, did you change her diaper? And he's like, no. I was going to wait till after breakfast. And then I walked in there and her diaper's soaked through the sheets. So that's what I had to deal with.
But you want them to be changing it, so.
Yeah, because I need you to change it.
You're not going to change it.
Excuse my French. Sorry about that, Pickles. Excuse my French. Need to find a pot or a pan. He's saying he changed it himself. Meanwhile, I was the one who said, have you changed your diaper? He said no. So if I say, have you changed your diaper, and you say no, and then you immediately go to her room to change her diaper, that's not changing it on your own. But whatever, I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody with 3 brain cells dancing around in their head doing the do-si-do tango. Ugh. High in fiber. Anyways, I'm done going back and forth with simpletons. I am working on breakfast at this point. Nice sausage and bean situation. I was told the crock pot was clean, but it was not. So I am not.
The air fryer was clean.
So Nick told me he was going to do the dishes, and the dishes are not clean. So I cannot make brisket.
I told you the air fryer was clean, and you're just lying.
I'm trying to vlog. It'd be excellent if you'd stop talking.
Wait. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Wait.
Jasmine.
You do?
Trying to raise the roof in here, girl. Of course you opened her big sis shirt.
Whoa.
You had one job, and that was to wait.
Whoa.
You're not a big sis yet.
Oh, so those babies don't exist?
You don't exist.
Wow. See. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. You guys done?
Trash?
Yes.
Trash?
Yes. Uh-oh.
Trash.
The water.
Water, thank you. Trash.
Uh-oh.
Trash.
Yes.
Trash, Jasmine. That's
She's
trash
taking
right
it to
there.
you. Good job.
Come on. You want to jump? I can put the trampoline together and leave you outside.
Just gotta stir the sausage into the beans and let the beans come to a simmer. It has been a pretty rough morning dealing with Nick's shenanigans, but I just took my folic acid and my prenatal and my 2 baby aspirin to control my blood pressure. At my appointment yesterday, they said my blood pressure was a smidge high, so I'm taking 2 baby aspirin instead of 1 because I can't remember if I was supposed to take 1 or 2, and I forgot to ask the doctor. So here I am. I just had a little sweet tea, which has caffeine in it, so hopefully the babies aren't bouncing off the walls too much. But my bump is really getting bigger. I'm actually noticing like a visual difference every single day. I woke up this morning, nothing in my stomach, and I still looked really big. So I'll do a bump date for you guys very soon, probably when I do the Sid's Corner. But as of right now, I'm just chilling in my room watching Charmed. Jasmine's running around the house talking about jump, jump, jump. She wants to jump. I'm gonna look at the price of those indoor trampolines with a handle for toddlers. Nick is currently running around taming Jasmine. We just got our salt pellets or whatever for the water softener. And I also ordered a new air filter. Apparently he's trying to get her to go pee-pee. You still trying to get her to go pee-pee, or are you setting her up?
I'm getting it to you, sir.
Jump.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The picture?
I will go to have
That's a screw.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I cut that.
I am in the kitchen here just boiling some water. Since the crock pot's not clean, have to come up with an alternative solution for dinner. Go with daddy. I'll get you some juice. I'll get you some juice.
Here you go. I'll tell you one thing for certain. I love you.
I love you too, weirdo.
Man, it's raining 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row.
10-minute timer.
2 times in a row. Oh, man.
Yeah, it gets rainy and cold January, February.
I know, nigga. What's your... for
I just
about
took a
5 years.
huge dump, or a huge nick, and right now I'm in the kitchen making sure that these noodles boil. This recipe could very well suck. It's gonna be my sauce. These are gonna be some of the contents of the noodles. I've never made this before. This is all coming out of my noggin. I'm just making up this recipe on the fly. So we'll see if it's good or not. We'll all be surprised together. I want to start making these empty contents in the saucepan for approximately 5 minutes. Stir, drain, season to taste, and serve. Okay. Simple enough. Okay, I need this saucepan to get a little. Oops. Oh, it says 6 minutes left on the timer. I should probably just wait till this is done and use the same, but whatever. Just going with the flow in here today. I'm gonna season this up, and I also have some meat. This is actually, I got a cookie. This is actually Philly cheesesteak meat, but figured why not use it another way. It's already pre-cooked, just gotta cook it for 4 minutes. 4-minute meat, 5-minute vegetables, and the sauce takes a couple of minutes too. So we'll see if it's good. I don't know. Should probably get my drain for the noodles ready to go, because they'll be done any minute now. 5 minutes now. Gotta thicken this sauce up. Thicken it up like my booty cheeks. So I'm gonna throw some of this in here. I mean, not thicken it up, loosen it up. Durr. This is actually powdered milk. Give that sauce a little bit of time to breathe. Gotta add my seasonings. Grab a little bit of black pepper. Oof, almost dropped this whole thing of pepper in there. How embarrassing. Garlic powder. Ugh. Be great if I had 2 hands. What the heck? gonna get me some Parmesan. I'm literally just making this up as I go, so if you're confused, I'm confused as well. A little bit of butter. Where's my Parmesan? I don't see it. Aha! Okay, noodles. Let those puppies simmer a bit. Pinch of salt. A little bit of bacon. One-handed is super hard. I did not expect to be filming this for so long, but here we are. My sauce is about completed. I just need to let it simmer for a bit more. It's looking really good. Thinking about adding some acidity to it, but I feel like that might be overkill at this point. Turn that off. And these veggies need to cook. Empty contents, medium high for 5 minutes. Well, this is medium high, 5 minutes. I'll see y'all back in 5 minutes for an update. I'm thinking I'm gonna put these noodles in this sauce. I don't really know what to do because I want to cook the meat, but I guess I gotta wait on these veggies. Just start folding it into the sauce. You got a 3-minute wait, so might as well. I hope this is good. I'm literally making this up as I go. I've never made this before. This is not even something I saw somewhere. I just literally was like, I got noodles, I got vegetables, I got some meat. Let's figure it out. Puppies are coming up, and then I'm gonna use this pan or whatever. I'm gonna drain this, pour these into there, then use the same pan for the meat, which is patiently waiting. Okay, we got about a minute left on that. Just gonna clear it. Set this puppy up again. If you're wondering why I took it off early, it's because the food's gonna continue cooking in this sauce. So I didn't see a need for the redundancy. Okay, that's good enough. Let's try some butter. Two minutes. 2 minutes and flip. I was heating this up because I wanted a hash brown, but now I'm not so sure. I'll probably just turn it off. I don't know. I wanted to make a hash brown, but I feel like this might be good. I feel like maybe a splash of milk. One more splash of milk, that's what I'm feeling in my gut. Once this meat is done in 30 seconds, I'm gonna flip it again for another 2 minutes. See how these are like mushy here? The mushiness means it's been cooking good or overcooked a little bit, but that's okay. And drain some of that grease. Just drizzle it on top. Time to stir. That is it, pickles. Just made this up and hopefully it's tasty. I don't know. Even if it's not, my husband usually eats anything, so. This is the final product. Time to plate. Well, that is it. We shall see if it is good enough for Nick. And on top of that, just for a presentation, parsley. A little bit of pepper. Oh, we shall see. I just realized there's 2 plates.
Oh, thank you.
There's 2 plates. On accident.
Thank you. Oh, this is 2, this is 2 plates?
Yeah, it was an accident. I guess you could just use it for firmness.
Nice. What was this? What is this?
It's a random recipe that I made up in my head.
Ooh. Mmm.
Watching 90 Day Fiancé Season 4 with Azan and Nicole and Chantel and Pedro. And Nick is on plate number 2. He said it's pretty tasty, and I brought him cookies for dessert. For dessert. This guy. Yeah, I don't know what he likes about it. I literally just told y'all I was throwing something random together from the pantry, and he's like, is there more in the kitchen? So, what did I say? I told y'all even if it was garbage, you would eat 2 plates. I said that in the kitchen. He's like, I like how creamy it is. Better than Alfredo. Okay, cool. Good to know. Noted. I can make this again.